came to college unsure of a lot of things. I was unsure of why I was here, what I was going to get out of it, but most of all, how to navigate this uncharted territory. Though I was surrounded by thousands of people, I felt alone inside myself, not knowing a soul before entering a classroom in mid-August. Thankfully, things have changed in that fall of 2016. I have been exposed to things I could never have imagined. I have studied internationally, worked on in-depth research projects, held internship positions, and worked in leadership on campus and elsewhere. I am definitely more comfortable with myself and IUPUI. Helpful in this evolution, too, has been my leadership role on campus as a mentor. My mentoring experience has not only given me more direction and confidence, but has allowed me to help others discover those things for themselves. For this reason, I have chosen to explore how mentoring shapes the college experience. Despite whatever hurdles one might have to jump over, we are all equals in having barriers in and of themselves. No one in this room, in this college, or even this world is immune to some sense of challenge, because it is an integral part of the human experience. That is why we're all mentors in the first place, becoming supports in order that other students may more easily navigate the barriers that attempt to hold them back. To explore this topic more deeply, I will use what I have learned in mentoring and undergraduate success as a literary guide. It has opened my eyes to the broad definitions of a mentor, as well as roles of a mentor that are more agreed upon. The article looks at 8 different definitions of a mentor from academic studies. Though the 8 definitions have different roles, 2 most common among them were advocate and instructor. Indeed, advocating and instructing have both been huge parts of my 2 positions at IUPUI, both as an academic success coach and first-year seminar mentor. I teach students about the resources available to them on campus and in the community. I have hard conversations with students about their academics and state in life. I encourage them to show up and keep on trying for their education. Among the studies, there is disagreement in regards to the mentee's role. How long should the relationship last? Should there be large distinctions between a mentor and mentee? Researchers argue about the logistics of the exchange, but the expectation of a personal, reciprocal, and helpful relationship was found throughout. During my experience at BEPCO, I have seen these 3 things manifest. My mentees become people I care deeply about, and their influence on me is equal to mine on them. We all know that one's academic success is related to many factors: content knowledge, study skills, financial security, and much more. Mentoring is the bridge between all of these factors and the university which the student attends, making their experience strong and outcomes as successful as possible. I cannot guarantee that the student has all of these aspects of life perfectly compiled together, but I can advocate for them and instruct them on the resources I know that can help. This literature review has expanded my view of what a mentor is, and it enlightens me at the importance of my job. It gives me a sense of purpose as I think about meeting with my students. Through 30 minutes each week, I am planting small seeds. I can't guarantee they have many people who will advocate for them, but I can ensure that there is at least one. The students I have met through being an academic success coach and first-year seminar mentor have changed me in many ways. Some have challenged me to think outside the box. Some have stretched my compassion, and some have been a friendly face to lift my day. I have had students whose challenges don't meet the eye, which has forced me to take a step back from my expectations and meet students where they're at. I have learned how to interact with a vast array of people from different socioeconomic statuses, languages, ideologies, each with a different hope for the future. I am not the uninformed, floating freshman of the past. Mentoring has shown me how to take my circumstances and direct myself towards goals. It has shown me the steps to meet those goals. It has shown me how to think critically and creatively, not only for myself, but in helping others solve their own problems. It has shown me how to have a professional working relationship while still being fully myself. It has shown me that empowering others sometimes simply involves taking an interest. Most importantly, mentoring has taught me how to let go of my expectations and walk with others with a posture of solidarity.